Welcome back into Wake Up America. How about this story? A rupture in the Keystone pipeline on Wednesday dumped about 14,000 barrels of crude oil into a Kansas creek south of Kansas City. It's enough oil to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool, and according to federal data, is the largest onshore pipeline spill in 9 years.
Yeah, joining us now for more on what happened is a farmer whose land was impacted by this spill, former state legislator Bill Panbacker. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. So take us through the day. What happened?
First thing that happened was we got a call at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I've made the comment that you can go from snoozing to wide awake in a second when you get a 6 o'clock phone call. And that was from TransCanada explaining what had happened. That was the first I knew about it.
Worst possible spot for this to happen, right next to that Mill Creek. So the oil burst out of this pipeline, ran downhill right into the creek. Have authorities given you any idea yet as to how this happened?
No, we haven't heard. There are trained people from different agencies on site, and we visited a little bit with them, but we have no information as to what happened on that side.
Sir, talk to us about the damage and how is the cleanup going right now?
Well, we're a community of about 1,200 people, and so that's a relative size of our town, or the adjacent community. But it's been reported to me that there are about 300 workers on site now that are working on the cleanup, or working on the project. Oh, I will say one of the things early on that the TransCanada gentleman did tell me, he said, expect activity through the holidays.
Wow. Can you tell people who might not be familiar with that part of the country and what this means? What does an oil spill like this mean for the land that was impacted and that creek?
Well, we don't know. We've never experienced an oil spill. I will make one correction. You mentioned that we're south of Kansas City. I like to tell folks we're halfway between Manhattan, Kansas, and Lincoln, Nebraska, on the purple side of the line. That might give you a little better idea.
Okay.
We're about 12 miles south of the Nebraska state line.
Thank you for that.
But as far as impact from an oil spill, it's nothing I've ever experienced.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. Even with this incident, you do believe, you believe if people want oil, pipelines are still the way to go. Talk to us more about that.
Well, this pipeline moves 600,000 barrels a day, as I understand it. That would be a lot of trucks and a lot of trains. I don't know how else you move that kind of volume. And historically, it's been a safe way to move product. I have another farm on the other side of Washington, Kansas, that has 5 pipelines going through it.
Yeah.
Some of them up to almost 100 years old.
And still working without problems. Bill Panbacker, we'll leave it there. Keep us posted. It's just so interesting to me that we still, again, this happened almost a week ago. We have no idea how this pipeline actually ruptured. So still questions on this Monday morning. Thanks for being with us, Bill. Thank you.